The careful reader of this week's portion, Tavo, will remember that the opening section is also found in the Passover Haggadah. The section of the Haggadah known as Magid is based on a midrash, a lengthy rabbinic interpretation of these verses from Deuteronomy chapter 26 about the brief history of the people of Israel and how the people were saved by God from Egypt and brought to the land of Israel, where they can bring the bounty of the harvest every year to the temple in Jerusalem. That brief section in this week's portion is a commandment every year to bring the first fruits to the temple. And as the Israelites bring this basket of produce, they are to recite these lines as a reiteration of history, as making the history come to life in every year and every generation for the Israelite people. So the section isn't just related to the holiday of Passover, in which we remember that our ancestors were wandering Arameans. God brought us down to the land of Egypt and brought us out with a mighty hand and powerful arm. But it's also interesting that the rabbis make this into one of the most inclusive ceremonies of all ceremonies. Many aspects of Jewish ritual are about the Kohanim, the priests in the temple, doing the service for us. We bring the offering, and the Kohanim take care of the rest. This one, however, is one of a few in which the Israelites are actually commanded to do it. And the Kohanim, according to the rabbis and their interpretation of this section, the Kohanim are to ensure that every single Israelite can do it in the right way. And so the Kohen, whether the Israelite knows the Hebrew formula or not, knows all the words or not, the Kohanim prompt the Israelite with every single word so that everyone can recite this section appropriately. The history of our people is important. The connection to the land is important. And so this ceremony brings both history and land together with the people to ensure that all are included and all can feel part of the sacred ceremony. Shabbat Shalom.